This takes the boring SM box to a horrible new low. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got a brand new reaction coming at you today, and this time it is for Dirty Vibe by Skrillex featuring Diplo, G-Dragon, and CL. And this is actually a really cool idea for a collaboration. I was actually really excited when I found out about this because I think collaborations like this might be able to bring K-pop a little more into the mainstream in the United States. For example, I think G-Dragon a couple years back did some stuff with Missy Elliott and then it was just never released, or it got jumbled up in licensing, or the label squashed it. I don't know exactly what happened, but I will say I've heard this song before, so I'm not going to do the initial watch through and reaction, and I'm also not sure about how licensing is going to work with this track because it's not your usual K-pop release from like SM or JYP. YG sometimes blocks things, and American labels definitely sometimes block things. So I'm not actually going to play back the song like I usually do because I think my video might have a chance of getting blocked. So I'm just going to talk about the song a little bit and analyze it and tell you guys what I thought. First of all, I just want to say I really like the idea of this song. Skrillex, I mean, love him or hate him, he did kind of do his own thing. He changed the sound of music a couple years back. You know, other people were doing dubstep sounding stuff before him, but he kind of popularized it, and the vocal synthesizers and the angry robots smashing together kind of sound in the music was just kind of new and original, and I actually like a lot of Skrillex tracks. I know a lot of people don't like him, but I actually like quite a bit of it, so that's a lot of the reason why I was excited about this collaboration when I heard about it. But then when I actually heard the song, I just have to say this song was a giant letdown for me. It's a disappointment. And then when I saw the music video, it was almost as big of a disappointment as the song itself was to me. And here's why. First of all, Skrillex. I think Skrillex is capable of way better music than this. This song is repetitive to me. It gets kind of annoying with the rapid fire repeated sections over and over and over. What Skrillex really excels at is creating extremely huge and dense sounding mixes with cool sound effects. This song has really nothing of the sort. It's very stripped down, more of like a trap style. That's definitely not what Skrillex excels at, and it doesn't allow him to show off his producing talent at all. So on that level, I was very disappointed because I know Skrillex can do so much better production and writing-wise. Second, I was very disappointed by G-Dragon. I think G-Dragon is an extremely talented songwriter and producer. He's one of the most creative people in the industry, but this song doesn't showcase any of his creativity or uniqueness. I mean, this song could have easily been put out by any number of American artists over the last 5 years. There's nothing about this song that screams like weird or quirky or unique G-Dragon, and that's kind of a letdown for me because if K-pop artists are going to come to the United States, which is something I really want and I think should happen, I mean, why would you debut with a song that doesn't show any of your originality or show any of the things that you're doing right now that American artists aren't generally doing? It just doesn't make any sense to me. The third thing, I wasn't too excited about CL's part either, because in the context of this song, it's just kind of a repetitive mess to me. But I do have to give CL a lot of credit, because unlike Skrillex and G-Dragon, she actually kept a bunch of elements in this song that demonstrate her sort of attitude and things that are unique to her. She had like this little vocal part. That little scream thing, that's very CL-like. That shows off her attitude, that shows off her unique musical style, and she stayed more true to what she does well. At least she kind of made the best of it, and she showed off a little bit of herself, her attitude, and her musical style. And that's something that I can't say for Skrillex or G-Dragon. Neither of them really showed off their uniqueness, their creativity, or the things that they do really well. However, having said all of that, just like G-Dragon, I think that CL is capable of so much more than this. I think she's very talented musically. I think she's very smart and intelligent as an entertainer, and I would just like to see more of what she's capable of. I know there's more there. I think a lot of her solo music has just been not very well written songs that didn't showcase her talent, so I'm still waiting, and I would love to see when CL really shows us what she's capable of. And as for this music video, I mean, let's be real here. What do I hear every single day as the main complaint about K-pop music videos? Oh, they've put these dancers in a box and they're dancing around and it's uncreative, it's boring, it's lame, and they should go shoot on location or something. Well, take a look at this music video. This takes the boring SM box to a horrible new low. The entire music video was filmed on a white soundstage. The whole thing. So not only is it a boring box, it's the most plain and boring box you could possibly make. And then they just stuck random items in the white box. They have a Lambo. They have a big square TV that you might find in some club. They have something that looks like toxic waste barrels covered by giant bananas. And then my personal favorite, we have a wall with a bunch of squirt guns on it. I mean, other than the Lambo, how low budget and uncreative was this music video? And the other thing is, it looks like they just kind of remade the sections in the white room from Baddest Female, and then that was this entire music video. So what's going on? Where's the originality here? Well, anyway, obviously I didn't really like this song or music video. If you liked it, that's great. Tell me why in the comments. Maybe I missed something. Maybe you can help explain it to me. Hopefully I'll hear from you guys and we can have some discussions. So please like, comment, and subscribe. Share to Facebook, share to Twitter, post on forums. All that stuff really helps us out. I'll see you guys next time.